What's up, guys? It's Aviticus Dragon here. Welcome back to another episode of the Gamer's Diet. So in my previous video I talked about how to get lean and how to get defined and what you kind of want to try to strive for at the gym. And I give you a little overview about what my diet is like during the day, but not really getting into the diets yet. The first thing we've done is you started to go to the gym, hopefully, and now it's time to figure out what you want. All right, so if you want to be lean, check out my lean video, and that's going to give you a little bit more tips on how to get lean and defined. But this video is about how to get bigger, stronger, stockier, and so to do that, you're not going to do a lot of cardio, because when you do a lot of cardio, it burns muscle. It also burns fat, and it also burns muscle, and that's kind of the opposite of what you want to be doing. So you can do a little bit of cardio, and it's always good to do some, just so that you can stay in shape, and it's good for your heart. But try not to do a lot. So just moderately do a little bit of cardio. The one good thing you can do is in the mornings, you can take a brisk walk. Nothing too fast to get your heart rate up, but if you just walk at a normal pace for 10-15 minutes, you're going to burn fat. All fat. You're not going to burn any muscle. Alright, it's when you get your heart rate up to a certain level that you start to burn muscle, and that's what you want to avoid. So you want to avoid running really hard and fast and doing a lot of strenuous cardio. And so the next thing is you've got to eat healthy. You have to. I mean, if you eat a ton of carbs and you lift, you're gonna get bigger and stronger. Definitely, it's gonna happen. I mean, it's just, you get carbs and you're gonna get bigger, but you're gonna gain a lot of fat that way, and you're not gonna be able to see. Your arms are gonna be bigger, but you're not gonna see that definition. That's going to be there if you eat healthy and eat right. So try to stay away from carbs. You're going to want to eat chicken, fish, green beans, broccoli. You can have like peanuts. The peanuts have carbs in them, but you can get those in between some of your meals if you need to snack. You're going to eat a lot of eggs. And you definitely want to get fiber. All right, if you're doing anything, I'm going to explain more of this later, but you got to have fiber in your diet if you're doing a lot of protein. Working out and eating healthy includes a lot of protein in your diet, because protein builds muscle, and you have to have fiber. It's going to be essential to you, and I'll explain why in another video. But just have a bowl of cereal in the morning. If you have big bowls of cereal, just cut that down a little bit. Don't stock up on carbs, but get a little bit of carbs in the morning. That gets you going. That's your fuel for the day. It's the most important meal, and you want to eat the most carbs that you can in the morning time, not in the evening or not later in the day, because you'll have all day to burn that. So when you go to the gym, all right, you're not going to do much cardio. What you're going to be doing now is lifting, and you're going to lift pretty much your max weight. If you're doing, I don't know, if you can bench 150 pounds or 200 pounds, whatever it is, then just bench that. Try to bench that and do 6 reps of it if you can. 3 sets of 6 reps or 3 sets of 8 reps. The thing you want to be careful of is not to push yourself too hard, too fast. Your elbows and joints are really easy to damage, and if you damage them, it's going to put you out of your routine for a while. So when you're starting out and you're trying to judge your weight, pick up some weights and try to lift them and see how it feels. If it feels like you're straining, like if you pick up a 40-pound dumbbell and you do a curl, and and you feel that strain on your elbow, like it feels like it hurts, then go down 5 pounds and try it again. You want to feel it, but you also don't want to like make your push your joints too much. Doing that too fast can damage them, and you want to stick with that weight for quite a while. You know, give your body a month or two to adjust to that weight, and then try to go up another level. You know, don't just one week lift 40-pound curls and then the next week lift 50-pound curls. Don't do that. That's gonna screw your that's gonna mess your arms up. So you know, just try everything out and see what you think your max weight is, and then just go down a little bit from there and start there and see how it goes. You really can't. You're the only person that can tell you how much you can lift. You know, the personal trainer or whoever, your friends, your buddies, they're not going to know how much you can lift. Only you know. So you have to kind of judge it based on your own, based on your own feeling. But you can tell like that if your joints hurt when you're lifting anything, then go down a little bit. Now, don't mistake that for it just hurting as in you're tearing up your muscle. You know, there's two different kinds of hurting. You know, so don't go from like, you know, if 35 pounds is your max, don't go down to like 20. You know, because then you're probably just like, you know, it's not doing anything. So you know, just judge it how you can. But you're gonna lift close to your max weight on everything that you do at the gym, and that's really it. If you can do that, if you can eat healthy, you know, do a little bit of cardio, not a whole lot, and go to the gym and work out. If you can do that 4 or 5 times a week, I guarantee you're going to see results. To be honest with you guys, it doesn't matter what you eat. If you go to the gym 5 or 6 times a week, you're going to get in better shape than you are today. It's going to happen. It doesn't matter. You know, a personal story for me is when I started working out, I didn't know anything about dieting at all. I didn't know that I shouldn't eat carbs and whatever. So I was eating pasta and pizza and, you know, all kinds of stuff that, you know, was really bad for me. And I could have had a killer body a lot quicker if I had eaten right, but I didn't. So what I ended up having to do was a lot more cardio, a lot more working out at the gym. So if you eat right, if you work out right, you can get in shape a lot quicker, and you're going to see results quicker than if you didn't. You're going to have to work out a lot harder to get the same results if you don't eat right. So, you know, one thing is, all the foods, look at foods that are out there and that don't have carbs in them, like fish and chicken and stuff, and figure out different ways to eat that food. You know, find stuff that you like to put on that food that you're going to enjoy, because you're going to eat a lot of it. Like chicken, you're going to have that all the time, maybe every day. You know, and eggs, like I eat eggs every morning. Every morning I eat eggs and cereal. So you have to figure out a way to make eggs. Like for me, I can make eggs with black olives, green olives, peppers, mushrooms, cheese, you know, anything. Just figure out what you want to put on it and make it different. That way you can have it every day, and it's not going to be like boring to you to eat, and your palate will kind of take that in and accept that. But it's all training. You have to train yourself to do it. It's going to be hard at first, because I think by day 4 I was tired of eggs the first time I started on this whole life-changing event. So I hope this is helpful for you. Again, I'm going to go into more in more videos. I just want to keep these little short, quick tips for you. Now that you've started to go to the gym, hopefully this will help you in a direction on what to do. And also, guys, if you don't know what exercises to do at the gym, look them up on Google or YouTube. Watch other people at the gym and see what they're doing, and then when they leave, try those exercises. That's what I've done, is build my own routine based on what I saw at the gym, what I saw on YouTube, and then what is comfortable for me. There's some exercises that I can't do, like squats, or I can do some squats, but I can't do a lot of weight because of my bad knees. So a lot of it is going to be things that people can't tell you. You have to see for yourself, and you have to build upon yourself. So take this guidance and try to build a plan that works for you. Alright? Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next video.